Hey everyone! Today let's talk about related fields and how you can add them to your forms. You may remember that related fields are fields from an object related to your current object. Let's do a quick recap. Right now we're looking at Alex's page, who is one of my contacts. Alex's contact record is automatically related to the specific account he works for using the account lookup field. As you can see here, Alex works for Sam Steaks. Under the account details section, we can also see a few other fields with details about Sam Steaks, such as their account owner or type. These fields are called related fields because they belong to the account's object and not the contact's object, meaning they belong to whichever account is set in the account lookup field. We can easily see that they belong to the account field by the word account in gray. If we switch Alex's account so that it's instead set to a different account, such as Harold Jones, we'll see that by refreshing the page, these fields automatically update to now instead display Harold's details. For example, Harold is a private account and the type is now set to private. If we switch back to Sam Steaks, we'll once again see their specific details. Related fields are locked for changes because they don't belong to the record they're displayed in. If we didn't want to change their value, such as changing the type of Sam Steaks account, we can click on Sam Steaks' name to open their account page. Here we can change the account type or any other details. We can even click the contacts list at the top of the page to find a list of all the contacts which are related to Sam Steaks. Let's click on Alex to jump back to his page and learn how to add the related fields which are displayed there. By clicking Edit Page, we can open the page editor where we can make changes to the contact objects form. Here we can click the Account Details section to add fields to this section. Under Add Field, we'll open a list of all the fields in the contact object. You may notice that some of these fields have arrows next to them. These fields are lookup fields, and by clicking the arrow, you can open a list of all the fields which belong to their related object. For example, by clicking the arrow next to the Account field, we'll open a list of all the fields which belong to the account's object. If we instead click the arrow next to the Contact Owner Lookup field, which relates to the System User object, we'll open a list of all the fields in the User object. For example, we can click the Email field here to add the email of the contact owner to this form. Now you'll be able to easily see and access the email address of the system user who's in charge of this contact. We can even drag this related field to put it next to the Contact Owner field. All the account fields we looked at earlier can be added in the same way. Let's follow this process to add the industry-related field, as it's another piece of information I frequently need to see while looking at my contacts. In this way, you can add related fields from any related objects into your form so that you can access all the important information on one page. Be sure to save your page once you've finished editing and check out all your newly added fields.